Okay. It's been a little while. Life's been a little hectic. But we're also towards the end of this, so let's just go ahead and hop back in. I try to avoid anything outside of, or anything related to this game whenever I'm not playing it. And so that's why progress has been a little slow, but let's see, who do we still need? Because I have had some ideas. Let's go. How many people are we still missing? One. Martin. Charles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're short 14 people. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's at least 4 groups. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go to the top and work our way down. So you, Martin, the last time we see you is the Doom, part 8, right? Yes. Yes, last place we see you is the Doom, part 8. And that's... Wait, no. Because you were still alive in that one. Martin. Have we not found your last memory? Let's see, one of them said that you were torn apart by a beast. You are the Frenchman, right? No. Okay. Let's go back through the memories one last time, because we only have 14 people. So, let's just start at the beginning. And I know I do this every time, but I like to be thorough. So, we're going all the way to the bottom here. And let's start. You were crushed by cargo. You succumbed to illness. You were knifed. You were shot. You were speared. You. So the last place we see you is on the calling. But you are not Charles Miner, are you? So that's where you got. You shot someone as part of that. So you're what? First, okay, so that's up on the top. But I can't go. Okay. So you were there for loose cargo 1 and 2. So we know where you got, but we don't know who you are. Okay, let's. Can I leave the book? There we go. Okay, let's start at the beginning. So we know you. You've been identified. You've been identified. We haven't identified you. I don't think you're alive. We saw you get spiked, but we don't know your name. We know what happened to you. You got shot. You fell to illness. You also fell to illness. Just verifying you. Brennan, we got you. But we can't identify anyone else in this one. Okay. So working our way through, the next would be here. It's the same scene, but what, from like a different angle or something? Yeah, because you're still down. First away, lower away. Yeah, we got you. He's just looking up now instead of down. You're hiding your face. The two of you still have no idea what the hell's going on. You kind of just glance over here. And you are also just looking over here, but no one's really changed. And I still can't get a hold of... Yeah, because there's the rope that snapped. Okay. So there's nothing else to be found here. Which is about what I figured. But, being methodical, I wanted to go through everything. Okay, so there's nothing left on this floor, right? Cargo 1 and 2. Soldiers to the sea. So we want to do this order. Bitter cold is going to be starting with the medic's office. Which is here. Yes. So it's going to be you. So let's see. We've identified you. You fell to illness. I've identified you. You fell down the stairs. Probably one of the most normal ways to go here. Found you. You got by a cannon. You fell to illness. Okay, so we have those four figured out. Can't verify any of them. We figured you out. Figured you out. We figured you out. Okay, so the 3 Russians we figured out. Those guys over there in the corner we figured out. We can't go down anywhere. And I'm fairly sure I figured you out. 37. Let's go to the lodger. 37. Timothy Butinment. Yes, you fell over. Yeah. You got shot by Nichols. Okay. So we have you figured out too. Is there anyone else here I could be identifying? Because this supposedly has a lot of information. 59. Other than he's not wearing socks, I don't see anything to identify these guys by. So leave them. You're not wearing socks or shoes, not that it matters. You had the tattoo on your arm, which is how we were able to verify you. You have the pipe, but it doesn't matter because we figured the 3 of you out already. Okay, so there's nothing left here for me to figure out, as far as I can tell. What's next? Next is going up the stairs, which would be you. Yeah, you fell to illness. You're alive in Africa. You got beheaded by a beast. And you, Martin. Okay. So I still don't know Martin yet. You were crushed by cancer, so we have you figured out. You fell down the stairs. So yeah, we've got you. Let's take a look at the map. Where is everyone right now? So we were in the surgery room just a moment ago. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Anyone in the purser's room? No. There's the stairs. There's the rest of the room. Nothing can be seen here. Okay. Other side. Okay, so that's still the surgery room. Nothing can be seen through that, nor that. I only know that you're Martine because your sister called you out right before she got killed by the banister. We have you figured out. You were burned. We have you figured out. You were spiked. And I think that's everyone in here. Yeah, because I can't go upstairs. So that's everyone in here. Let's leave. And then the next step would be... the cow. Cow, which is here. Okay, so you. Who are you? You're Charles, and we figured out what happened to you. You burned. You were knifed by John, and we don't even know this for certain.
Enter here. Once.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. Cut her throat when you've done it. Come on before she kicks up. Okay.
Get through the skull and stone her brain.
So we figured out what happened to you. We don't know who you are, but we know you exploded. So everyone seems to kind of have gone over in the doom. Okay, figured the two of you out.
You all right there, sir?
Figured you out. We figured you out. We figured you out. We figured you out. And there's nothing else I can check here. The only ones that give me pause are you, and you. No, we did figure out who you were. You were the surgeon. Okay. So let's leave for now. The next thing would be Zamoda. This happened here, and there's only two or three people in it. So I'm sure we figured that one out. Main deck, so it's at the top. Oh, it's right. So this top one is going to be this guy. So you were Nunzio, which we find out later because they say your name.
Who is there? Who is that?
You're Nichols.
Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
You got shot by Henry. And there's the seashell. So this is when things started going wrong for everyone. Okay. So then after that is what? So murder part 2 is you. So yeah, we'll go here.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale. As captain of this ship,
So there's
and
the
by
artist.
the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown
This is where
of
just
England,
about everyone
I
is.
sentence you to
So
death.
you were crushed by cannon.
Firing line.
You, Martin. We still don't know for sure that you're.
Mr. Wolf, when
I'm
you
like
are ready.
fairly sure you're Martin. You were second mate steward, which makes sense because you were the second mate. You were third mate steward, which makes sense because you're the third mate. You, first mate, and you were the gunner's mate. You were electrocuted. Your Capitan. You were the gunner. You were the bosun. Okay. So we've got everyone here identified. Now let's start with the gunners here. You. We don't have you verified, but this isn't the last place we see you. You. We figured you out. We figured you out. And we figured you out. You. We figured out. You. We also figured out. I'm guessing yours the, fourth mate steward. Okay. For the most part, we have everyone sorted out here. Except for you. Are you the one who gets torn apart? Okay. We'll leave you as what I had you originally for now. You. We don't know what happened to you. We don't know what happened to you. We do know what happened to you. And you. And you. Okay. And then you got crushed by the Kraken. Okay, so that's everyone that we can identify here. And I'm not going to brute force it trying to figure out that one gunner. So the next thing, I keep pressing start trying to get to the book. Okay, so we figured Timothy Britton was shot by Edward Nichols. And that is him hanging outside the third mate's window. So we're going to go down here, and it's at the far end there. This door here. Okay, so you. Yeah, we figured out who you were. And who shot you.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us! Give it up!
I was able to get back here. Okay. So, let's take a look. The person who says give it up is the one who gets shot. Which is you. You were a topman. You are trying to lower the... No, not you. You... So the calling part 2 is the last part we see you. You were trying to go here. Where is the calling? Oh, the calling's next. So you fall pretty soon. Who are you? We verify who you are, and you. Do we get you? Yes. You? Yes. You get blasted by an explosion, so you're not down for a while. Who are you? You are not the purser. I don't think. Are you possibly the helmsman? We're going to leave that there for now, because I don't know who you are, and you don't die here. You get clubbed later. I want to say... Okay, so you're definitely not the Frenchman, because the Frenchman, it mentions, is torn apart. So we're going to say you're, I don't know, because you're not from India, you're not a steward. Are you a midshipman? I'm going to say Peter for now. Because I've seen how you die. You die by getting spiked, not torn apart. And they very clearly say the Frenchman is the one who gets torn apart. Okay. So, every time. So now the calling is going to be these. So we gotta go back a bit. What was it? It was first. Okay, so you first.
Ahoy!
Nichols gets shot.
Ahoy! Wait!
Ahoy. They're back. Get the captain. Ahoy. Recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure. I yield. Hold your fire. You get shot
I have
anyways.
treasure! I yield!
So you were... and where's the map? Where am I standing in front of? I'm standing in front of the purser's office. But it's more like the second or fourth mate because they're up one. No? Yes. No? No. You. John Davies. You're the fourth mate. And you... Yeah, you're like where the fourth mate's office would be, so... That seems right. Okay, so you got shot. Everyone else here is already gone. This takes us back to 5, right? No, it takes us to 4. So let's leave and go back to 5 real quick. Should be you. Right? Yeah. Okay, so... those two are gone. You got shot. You burned. Right. And there's no ship to be seen, so there's nothing else we can gather from here. Except those two are the only two even close to being alive. So you... yeah, you were strangled. You were speared. Have it, hold on. You end up getting burned. You were stabbed. You were speared. Does this take me to 1 or 2? 1. Okay. Keep course due east. We'll reach Canaries in 3 days. Did you pack enough stores? Checked them and loaded them myself. Good, stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. So you were speared. So you're the...
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Stay quiet and alert. If the picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
No, you're the one I can't figure out. I want to say with that accent, you're Patrick, because that sounded very like Irish or Scottish, maybe. I think, yeah. Duncan, we've already got this. Wait, no.
Shut it off. This is strange things about monsters.
So you got gone. Okay. Let's go back out. Because that was 1. Let's see if we can find 2 and 3. This should take us to what? 2. Okay. Okay. Keep rowing. Where is it? Something there.
Rowing!
Where is it? Where? Something there.
I see it!
Give us a weapon.
Yeah, he was saying give us a weapon before he got. And he had like a Scottish or... Because you got drowned. Okay. It may be a process of elimination. So, it's you. O'Hagan, are you still breathing? Can you row?
You're still breathing? Can you roll?
So you're Nichols.
Sir, shoot them for God's sake.
I feel like you were O'Hagan. Right? Because O'Hagan is here somewhere. They very clearly call him out. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Yeah, I think you're O'Hagan, and I think you're Nichols. So we have you figured out. Everyone else over here we have figured out. Pong. Galligan. Side. Yeah. I think you are O'Hagan. And you were spiked, right? Speared, spiked, whatever. Speared by Turbeast, yes. Okay. So, we haven't had confirmation yet, but that may just mean that we don't have 3 in a row. Which is fine, but I'm like 90% sure that's O'Hagan now. Okay, so now the next thing after falling... Drowned, drowned. Okay. So now it's unholy captives. We still don't know who you are. I want to say you're an Englishman. At this point, I'm just guessing. Okay, so we know you. What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends? What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The show must be protected. We will all die. Talks about a shell. Very dangerous. Okay, so the next one would be... Okay. At the base of the stairs. So let's start from the top here. Like we have with everything else. Unholy captives. Location is going to be here. You both got spiked. You're Capitan. You're the translator. You're the surgeon. The surgeon's mate. Those 3 have already been identified. Dean. Naples. First mate. Okay. You are seamen, which means the rest of you all are going to be seamen as well, right? Yes. Nathan Peters is right because your brother... You talk about how your brother was killed. So, since it's only seamen here up at the top, well, mostly seamen, bosun, Walker. Okay. It makes me think you are also a seaman. But we don't know that for sure just yet. I'll just put that there as a placeholder for now. And then, excuse me. The next death was you. Unholy captives. Yeah, 'cause first it was them, then it was you. So you got spiked. Who else is up here? We got Gunner's mate. Gunner. You. Martin. First mate. Capitan. Brennan. Surgeon. The bosun. Walker. You're Tottenham. So you also seem to be a topman. Okay. Who are you? Are we out of topmen? Okay. You, we have. You, we have. You, we don't have. But we have your name. Okay. Is there anyone coming out of any rooms or anything like that? No. Let's just check, make sure we haven't missed anything. Philip Dahl, Captain Steward. We know that because later he mentions like 20 years you're a steward or something along those lines. Never with an incident until today. Next part of Unholy Captives is you falling, which is going to be here. Yeah, you fell, cracked your neck on the barrel. We already have you figured out as one of the carpenters. Yeah. And we have you figured out as the other carpenter. Going in here. Oh. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary on this side. The other side. Oh, I can't check the other side. Okay, so you. Who are you? We have no idea, but I feel like you might be the purser, and we can check that in a moment as we go through these scenes. We figured out you, and you're the artist. Everyone else here is falling. Who are you? Right, you're the Kugaka. It's in black, that means we figured them out. And then these are the guys from above. Okay. So then the next aspect of this, since I can't go up, what is that? That's at the very bottom. Right here. Unholy Captives 4. Okay.
Keep pressure here.
So you
Pin down.
don't know your name, but you were spiked. We know who you are, what happened to you.
20 years, my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity.
20 years, never a doubt of the sanity. So you are the steward. There's no doubt about that. We don't know who you are, what happened. Well, we know who you are supposedly. We know you. You.
Tie him up and put him in the lazaret.
We know you.
He may yet find his senses.
All's fine, John.
You know
Any
you.
worse spots, I think.
Are we able to go up the stairs? We are. Let's go up here. You are the artist. Butcher or the cook. I cannot identify you. identify you, rather. Yeah. Okay, you're the gunner. Martine. Okay, there's been identified. Or yes, you. Since you're also doing a bunch of heavy lifting and stuff, makes me think you were a seaman. So I'm just going to drop that there for now. Nothing else I can check in here. Okay, so first soldier of the sea is going to be the guy who got electrocuted. Okay, back to the top we go. So starting the soldiers of the sea was you, because you got electrified and fell. So it's unholy captives, and then soldiers of the sea. You were electrocuted. You're a topman, right? I see two topmen here. You're one of them. Also, Maba was the topman. Ahmed Gul was a topman. You were a topman. Okay, so everyone up here is going to be a topman. Right? Yeah, topman. So, if everyone up here is a topman, would be a topman then, right? Because, yes, that's the only thing that makes sense right now. I can't check you. Okay. So, the next person is when you fell here. So you were speed. And yeah, you were also a topman. You were the guy who was climbing. You got electrocuted and fell. Okay. So no one down here should be a topman, right? Yeah, seaman. 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 We're also seaman of some kind. Next is you, and you fell on the gun deck. So let's go down one. this guy. A dame. Out of the way. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? It's already done for Nick. So,
What's going on? Stay back. It's already
you're Nick, right? Yeah.
Hey,
So it already got
come on,
Nick.
boss. No, get down. Hey, cat.
Carpenter's mate. With Carpenter, and you both got speared. Peters. You were clubbed by Peters later. Huh. Normally you can't come back into a room unless there's something here. Oh, battery died. 1 second, let me swap out the battery for my controller. Okay. So, now that we're back in here, yeah, these doors don't open normally unless they're already open. Maybe I'll figure something out later, but it looks like there's nothing back there for us to find. Found you, and you're still alive. We found you, you're dead. Excuse me. Okay. Can we see what rooms people are coming out of? Okay, no. This is all we get. Through an axe and a spiral. Didn't do jack shit, though. Okay, so there's nothing more we can find here. So the next one is Warlock deck, which is one below. Warlock is down here. So the stairs. It's a separate connection. Okay. Okay, so I'm on the Warlock deck, and it happened over here. Did I pass it? I passed it. Oh. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, so yeah, you got decapitated. As did you. You get spiked soon. You were already spiked. You burned. You tried fighting, but no luck. You also tried fighting, and you got your ass thrown. Okay. As the gunner, it makes sense that you're handing guns out. As the bosun, okay. You're the gunner's mate, and you're opening up the floor. Let's see. Can't exactly see this. So you got spiked. I don't see where you ran from. Okay, yeah. You were speared. He's just holding your body. Mr. Badass over here coming at him with a scimitar. Shirtless, mind you. No? Yes. Yeah, there's no sleeves. He's shirtless running at a monster. Because Mr. Badass. Okay. Let's see. You've identified. We already know y'all are beasts. The only person I don't know off the top of my head is you. Your memory is coming up soon, it seems. Okay, so next is over here on the burned corpse. So 5. Yeah, that's not a pleasant sound. So they're expecting more to be coming. I don't know you, though. Okay, so your final memory's in Zadoom. All I know is that you're, what, a topman? No, a seaman. Because you were down at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, you get torn apart by the beast. You seem exhausted, but that's not an indication of anything. You got spiked. You were also spiked. So you're not dead yet. But you're going to be close. Now, is anyone hiding? Ah, you. So you're the purser. Because, let's see, where am I standing? Yeah, purser's office. You've locked yourself in the purser's office. Meaning you're the purser. Okay. What's going on this side of things? No one's in here. There's the skull again. Okay, so we were able to determine that person's the purser. It's baby steps, but it's some progress. Then you again. Something tells me you were not alive. But I don't know that just yet. Okay. And next is going to be you. Which, yeah, makes sense. You got spiked. Okay, so you were still alive. This is when you finally, die. Okay. Got you, don't move, I'll get you down. Give me that gun. He's telling him to give him that gun. Okay. You were exhausted. You poured water on the damn thing. You're over here trying to escape and hide. Since you're not a fighter, I want to say no. I don't know who you are yet. Okay, and then they did say a lot of this was process of elimination. So you You got shot. But by who? So it wasn't by Hosket. It was by Baldy over there. And I can't get close enough to say who that is. But you were shot by a gun. Not spiked. That's what really got you. Oh, wait. I can... So it's a Baldman. I don't think it was Nathan. Let's say it looks more like this guy, but he's wearing a white shirt, so it may not be you. Okay, so Nathan Peters, not Lars because he's not bald. John, maybe? Yeah, I think John. I'd have to go back, see what it is you did, but you're wearing some pretty nice clothing, so I don't think you're... Please go away. I don't think you're a seaman. Let's try. Play unknown for now, but I'm fairly sure you were shot by him. We're still alive. Everything else looks fine. Okay. So after you... Your body is at the very bottom in... Okay. Your body's at the very bottom here in the storeroom, which is over on this side. I can't run. Okay, so you're over here. So you died, but you sure as shit blew his ass up. And then you live, but you're fighting. Mabo was torn apart. You again. Okay. Let me through. Thank you. Okay. What am I missing here? Next chapter should be the Doom. Right. So... let's go up to the top. this was the Doom, so it's going to be over on this side, and it's you? No. We'll come back to you, but this isn't what I'm needing. Okay, so it should be a little bit further right. You. Okay, here we go. So you clubbed him. Yeah, because it was clubbed by Nathan Peters. And that's confirmed. So that means you are Nathan Peters. Let me on. Over my dead body, bloody Dane. How's that? No cause for trouble, boys. You killed my brother. That was an accident. Okay. So you supposedly escaped. You supposedly escaped. You supposedly escaped. Something tells me you three aren't actually escaping. Okay, so if that's one, two is back where the artist got obliterated, just directly behind me, in one of the most disgusting deaths. I do not like the sounds it makes. Paul, yeah, we've got you. Are people back in their bunks doing their thing? Okay. So I'm assuming 41. Yeah. I'm assuming that based on where they're sitting, that's who they are. But I have no concrete evidence for this. So you are the third mate, which, yeah, that makes sense. If you're the steward, you're going to be standing by him all the time. And Davies found him dead. Wait. John Davies. Davy James. Okay. So it's just a weird coincidence. Their names sound similar. You left your scimitar downstairs, but we still recognize you. And there's nothing else here for this one. This is going to be where some people get crushed. So that's when the Kraken shows up and starts making a mess of everyone. It should be... Am I walking too far back? I am. Someone got crushed over there as well. Yeah, we saw you get crushed. So this is 3? No. We're needing 3. Take this slowly, one step at a time. So 3 is you. So yeah, you get crushed by the cannon. We don't know who you are, but you get exploded. As do you. So because you're here, I want to say you're a midshipman. You? You look like a Peter, I think. And so this is 3. Okay, the next death, it doesn't show. Okay, go here. And go here. So that's Wolf. You get blown up by the cannon. But where's the guy that was helping you? Because he's not there anymore. All I can think is... we'll say... I don't know... Overboard? No. These? No. Shot. Not by a gun. Shot. Cannon by a terrible beast. Because he's... yeah, because if we go here... so gun... gun gets exploded. You're trying to help. All I can think is either you get pulled over... yeah, because the tentacle's right there. So either you get pulled over... or you get exploded as well. So we'll say... fell overboard. Because that's the only thing that makes sense right now. Excuse me. We think you fell overboard because that's the only thing that makes sense. You get crushed by a loose cannon. And that's directly behind me. That's you, right? 5, yeah. So you get crushed. He's dead. There's Wolf. And I'm not seeing the other guy over here. So yeah, that makes me think the only thing that could have happened is he got pulled overboard. Because he's just not there. No body, no remains, nothing. We know what happened to you later. What happened? Loose cannon. She's heading over. Okay, so you... Martine? Yes. You explode. You get knifed. And I can't go up there to see the rest of what's going on. Okay. In this instance, the next thing would be the explosion up at the top. Which, if I can work my way back over here to get back up top. Here we go. Okay, so who's the one who exploded? You? Yes, you. So you exploded. You're someone's mate. Ah. So you fell overboard. You were trying to carry the guns. And I see nothing else over here. Is there anything down there in the water? No, just deep, empty blackness. And do I see anything over there? No, just him being thrown over. Okay. If we can figure out who some of these people are, we've already figured out how they died. Olub is torn apart by the beastie. And you are... Yeah, you're Mollub. Yeah, so you got torn. Are you the Frenchman? No, because you got exploded. There's one of the tentacles. Huh. What about the three who left earlier? I'm not... Ah. There they are. Okay, so if I remember who these people were... what do we say? Alive? No. You fell overboard. Yes. Ooh. Okay, so we got you. You are O'Hagan. Perfect. Lewis Walker. Okay. Ding, 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 motherfuckers. Okay. Good. So, if I can stop things. So, escape. Escape is proven all of these people are alive. Those four. Don't know your name, but that's fine. It's just a process of elimination as we go back through. Doom. You. Fell overboard. And you fell overboard. Who else was with you? Oh, the purser, right. So a lot of people disappeared in this one. It's not exact. Oh, there you are. You. Is this the last time we see you? Disappeared in the Doom. So we're in Doom 7. So if you're not in Doom 8, then you fell overboard here somewhere. Who are you? Okay. There's Moab getting just absolutely decimated. Okay. The last part of the Doom is with the captain's wife. So you got crushed. Martin. You're Martin. Paul. Yeah, we've identified both of you. You must be the Frenchman. Because you're the only other person I see at the moment getting torn apart by the beast. Unless... Okay, so you fell overboard. Because the beast got you. You also fell overboard because you're like running to stab at this guy. There's nothing there, so he's just gonna flick you off. Loved. Gunner's mate's trying to gun. That's, yeah. Okay, so with that, if Peters fell overboard, you fell overboard. I feel like you falling overboard is going to be the thing that makes sense. Speared. Okay. And so, on escape, this is gun deck, which is one floor down. Okay, so we're right at the end, Everett. So you're asking about your Frenchman.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. We're in a bad way.
You're torn apart. We know who you are.
Frenchman, the squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. No, Dad. The beast is dead.
William Hoscott, you're the first mate. Which makes sense because you're leaving the first mate's quarters.
We did it. It left with the storm.
I'm going to have to go back. Wait, no. I'm going to have to go back and figure out who you two are.
You should rest.
There's the captain. So that's the first part of escape. Paul Moss, you are the one who gets stabbed here in just a second. Come on, we can finish this today, hopefully. Yeah, so you get stabbed.
Last one.
Last one, move quick. You'll not take the last boat. Paul, look out. And
You'll not take the last boat.
identified you. Identified you. Identified you. Identified you. Captain's coming over like, hey, quit being a dick, let them go. You are still alive. Brennan is alive. Hoskett's alive. Down here, he's crying because, you know, so much death. Okay, you. Escape part 6. I feel like you're a midshipman of some sort. You're not P because you're talking about peace. You must be Thomas. No, Pete. Eh. Okay. That's the only thing that makes sense, right? Okay. And then after you, it's you. She shoots him.
Let them go!
I can go down the stairs. Okay. So at this point, you're running away. You stab him. You're both freaking out. Is there someone already in here? No. Which is weird because I don't remember that door being open a second ago when I walked down there. Okay. So, let's do this because I feel I have most everyone I need. Let's go here and see you. You're in 10 memories. First memory is that. So that's where you exploded. Our first, okay. Murder 3. Unholy captives. Okay, so our first sighting of you was Bitter Cold. We know how you die, we just don't know who you are. So let's go back down to the cow skull. I know you're Charlie. So you're Ethan. feel like that's
Tender
right.
here. One swing. Get true to Scully's stone of brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
But that's not the only place we see. I feel very strongly about you being Nathan. But okay, so that's 2. That's 6. That's 5. That's 7, which is where you die. Murder
Right there,
person.
son.
Never been on a farm, John?
Okay, so here, not there. And then just over here. Yeah, there's the door.
On your toes.
Go back.
Here.
Pepe!
Slack!
You're here. Murder part 3. Should not have been on the top for murder part 2, though. Because you were in the photo.
Lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us! Give it!
Yeah, you should be in murder part 2. Why does it say that you're not?
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession.
Yeah, because it says you're behind Nichols,
Of the murder of none.
which is you're a hostage. Or Nichols. Which means you're the second mate steward.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death.
I
by
don't see
firing
him in
line.
this one. But it makes sense that he is,
Mr. Wolf,
because he's
when
in the
you are-
picture. Huh. Okay, just the fact that you have your hand on the wheel,
Right, sir. Ready, men.
even though it's not shown here, I'm wondering if it's because all of that. Huh. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Glossary. Who is bosun? Equipment required to sail the ship. Helmsman. Okay. So, with you having your hand on the wheel, this makes me think you're the helmsman. Which one's Timothy? John Naples. Philip know that this is Nathan. Okay. Didn't. Okay, so for Martine, we don't see a death. We just know that this is Martine. And I can't change the fate. Charles. Martine. Thucky, Saucy. Peter Milroy. Whaley. Okay, so how many of these do I still have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're 1 short of being 3. Okay. So let's check a couple things. Henry Evans is alive in Morocco. So let's... Henry Evans. Oh, well, alive in Africa. Okay, so we know Henry Evans is alive. Because he's the one who wrote the book. Don't know which one Charles was. We also don't know what happened to Martine. Charles, because they call him Charlie. You're only in 10 memories. That's where you got. See, you were in a bitter cold, but you're just helping out. 6. You were part of Murder 3, but you weren't there for the first. Strange. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go back through. Because if we can just narrow a couple of these down, we have like just over 2 groups left of people left. So if we only have like 2 groups of people left, I feel like you're the helmsman. First memory is here in Murder 3. You don't show back up until the Doom,
Let's lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
which that's a very long time in between. So where are you? You're the one I can't figure out. And here, I'm not seeing... I feel like you're someone's mate. Are you the bosun's mate? Are you ship steward? No. Are you Peter? Yes! Okay. Peter was exploded. You fell overboard. As did you. Two, three. Okay. So, that eliminates some of what I can do, which is good. You were knifed by John. I don't know if that's actually your name, though, is the problem. Let's see, who else are we missing here? George. I know that you're a seaman, I just don't know that George is your name. Are you Hamden, George, Alexander? Okay, no, we know who Martin is. I'm just going through, getting rid of all of the names. Okay, so we're going to say you're Alexander. I feel very strongly that you're the helmsman, right? The helmsman, steering wheel, general movement, navigation. Okay. Stewards are essentially assistants. Let's see. I want to say you look like a George. Maybe it's because of mice and men, but you just have that like big round face of being a George. Maybe you're Alex? I'm positive you seem like a George. And you're not the Frenchman because the Frenchman was torn apart. You're not Martin because, well, we know who Martin is. You're not Zungi, are you? Or are you... You're also not Philip because... Thomas? Okay. Let's see. Where is he? Let's see. You're not. You're an Englishman. I know that much. You're not. You're definitely not Martin. Are you Philip? No. Thomas? That feels right. Okay. Let's go back here. And speak with the dead wife. Because you're Martin. I know, like, we know that you are Martin. She calls you by name. Yeah, she calls you by name. Martin. The Doom Part 8 is the last we see of you. So something happens in the, what's it called, Lafayette? To you. Because you're not there at the end. So something happens to you in Lafayette. So now that we've got rid of all the excess names and we're just kind of going back through here. Is it? No, it's one more down. We can't see what's in there. It's here, right? No. It must be the one where they set him on fire, I think. 20 years my steward and never a question on your sanity. I wouldn't know what that's like because my sanity's been gone for a long time. You, right? Yes. So they're burning you. Which, damn, that sucks, but like, things still ain't dead. So then is it... where is it? The damn thing. Is that all? You killed my brother. He gets crushed. The fuse. Loose cannon. Throw the powder. You just get torn apart. Dinn. Put me down, let me go. East now, you're in a bad way. Squid, where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Damn it, the beast is dead. How? Didn't. I feel like that. A curse like that does not lift for anything. For nothing. Go. Okay. So we need to go back a bit because we are well past the sanity question here. Hoist away. Not breathing. Sickness. Nichols stabbing a man. Pudding, careful not to take it slow. Shell here, let's have a look. No, get back. Okay, so they've already known about the shell whenever they find it. Okay. This is the one. Unholy Captives 4. Which is, yeah, base of the cargo hold, which is what I thought. Right here. I was just on the wrong side.
Keep pressure here.
So you were the captain's steward, and we have no idea what happened to you.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt.
Okay. How many people do we have figured out now? Unknown, because we've never found a body. Frenchman we still haven't found, or I haven't identified. We don't know for a fact that it's not letting me change your name. Where is your second memory? Did you fall overboard? It's a doom, and you're just missing. There's only 2 memories that we have you, where you're stabbed and where you're missing. We don't have a name for you, but I feel like you're the helmsman because you're holding the ship wheel. So let's go all the way to 1. It's here where they're trying to get off the ship. So it's you. We're in part 1. Okay. Identified you. And you.
How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Identified you. And you.
You killed my brother.
Yeah, you. Okay. If you're not Alexander, George. And I don't know which one makes more sense. It's just a process of elimination.
What? That was an accident. No probes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have been so
So we know what happened to you, and then you get crushed. Doom Part 3. Am I wrong about how he died? This is Part 3, right? No, that's Part 5. There's the Scottish accent. Process of elimination. Most fun way of figuring out problems. Was it you? 3, yes, okay. Yes, Part 3. You got crushed, and that's when this guy starts acting up. You, I don't know if fell overboard or exploded by cannon, right? But we know it was caused by the beast. You were shot. You were torn apart. You were clubbed. You were knifed. And this... No, the next memory's the last one we see you. And Doom 4 is essentially right what I'm looking at. No, it's not. I was at Doom 3. Okay, so yeah, that cannon blows like all the way through there. So the only thing that makes sense, because we see 2 legs, 2 arms, I can't crouch. Is there a way that I can check the other side? Because like, you get exploded, and the only thing I can think of is if you didn't fall, Alexander. No, you're not. You were no, because you're not the Frenchman. So we know, we know you're not Martin. We know you're not Finley. Well, possibly not Finley. We don't know for sure the other guy is the helmsman. Would you say shot by cannon by beast? You're not the steward. I'm gonna say you're an unknown shipment, just because like I don't know. And you're just gone. That's all I can think of is you were tossed overboard or you were blown up by the cannon. Because there's the other cannon there. And can we go in here? Open the door. Thank you. There's no body in here. So you had to have been taken outside. by a terrible beast. Apart by a terrible beast. Crushed by a terrible beast. Fell is the only thing I can think of that fits for you. I just don't have a name for you. You are in the dome. Let's load up the last episode of Doom. Because there you are. You, like, essentially threw yourself over. I feel like you, I feel like you're the Frenchman that gets torn apart by the beast. Right? Right, that. I feel like that's right. Okay. Yeah, you're Martine. Because you. Abigail Hoscut with Witterell. Yeah, you're Martine because she's calling out to you specifically. From the beginning here. Okay, so on the cargo part 1, we have you figured out. Let me just check some things. Yeah, you got because of cargo. Who do I not? You were drowned. You were drowned. So unholy captives. 5. This is the first one that I don't have somebody. Okay, so you. Okay, so you're not Martin. You're not Charles, because you're not the Frenchman. Because you don't get. You're already dead when he's asking about the Frenchman, and you've been dead for a while. Okay, let's see. We have no information, so you are going to be one that has to be done by process of elimination. Unfortunately. The next person I don't have is you. Oh, because you're running and hiding and not fighting, it makes me think... No. Ship steward, captain steward, seaman. John Davies was one of the bold men, right? Because it was bald man, white shirt. That's what I remember clearly. Which makes me think you, but it was Nathan Peters. Nathan Peters, John Naples are the only two that come to mind. Where to go? Crushed. Fell overboard, possibly. Where to go? John Naples. Okay, yeah, so you are the one with the white shirt. Okay. But you were dead, so it can't be Naples, which means Nathan Peters. John Naples? No. Where's the other Peters? Nathan. Doing a little brute forcing here. Nine memories. So this is where you die. We see you here. Place before that is 2. So we see you supposedly in a bitter cold, but everyone's kind of sleeping at that point. Okay, so let's go to Doom 2, because that's the most recent place before you die that we can still see your face. No, I was going the right way, I'm just dumb. I can't run still. So you... God, I hate that sound so much. Okay, so yeah, you're the one who dies here. I want to figure out what number this is, because if I can figure that out, I think I might know who he is. 41. Cold? What's the other part I was looking for? Okay. So the two of you are just over here enjoying some nice tea and stuff. What, bitter cold?
Well, same as the other fellow.
Can't take you out.
Consumption. Bit worse with the cold. Spread.
Ah, okay. So where am I walking towards right now? I'm walking towards the back. And where did Artist Boy die? The Doom was over here. Okay, so it would be 36. If I'm reading that right, it's 36. Which means you are 34. No. Okay. It was worth a shot, though. Who else am I missing? The Doom. Well. It's you. Last place we see you is the Doom. So we're on a bitter cold now. You're in here somewhere. There should be something of yours that can identify you, supposedly. I don't see any items here. I see a pipe, but that's yours. Huh. I can't go upstairs. Because if we can figure out you... to say helmsman. That just makes sense to me. You. Know that you were top. Right? Starting from what I know. Seven memories of you. So let's our first memory of you was the stairs. Unholy captives, which I'm on the wrong side for. So you, we have. We also have.
Watch your foot in.
We've identified you. And you.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
We've identified you.
Take it slow.
So you're not the Frenchman, right? Yeah, no.
Gentlemen, it's a pretty shelly, isn't it?
We have
Let's
you.
have a look.
Move. Get back.
Okay. We may. Okay. What is the next memory we have of you? So this is the first one. Yeah. We don't have many memories of you, but this is the first one. The next one is whenever he falls down the stairs. You're still standing there with the light. So then your third memory is Unholy Captives 4. Unholy Captives 4, right? Where's he? Yeah, Unholy Captives 4. Which was here. Keep going. next place. Nope, that's 8. That is not what I was looking for. Unholy captives 4 should be this one. Yeah.
Keep pressure here.
So we know you, Mr. Naples. So you're holding him still.
Years my steward, and never a doubt of your sanity.
Keep pressure here, hold him down, and curse them back. Time up with the lesser of those things you may find senses.
Explain yourself. Those are guilty.
All's fine, John.
Hell, you curse.
Yeah, you're John.
Ah, your doom.
I keep coming back to ship steward. Glossary. Steward. Servant to an officer, higher rated crew, performing general duties. Okay. That
Put him in the lazarette with those things.
feels normal.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Where is the door? So that I can get out of here. Because the next thing is you. The next memory we have for you after Unholy Captives is Soldiers of the Sea. Where 2 people get shot. It was you 2.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the
There's one team.
and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你哋害。
George. Names here.
想得不死呀！你头个老血。
Shell? What? Shell?
Shit. Where's the thing? Because there's no more topmen. We figured out all the topmen. It says okay, so he wasn't in this one. Was he in 2. No, 3. 4. So the next place you show up is 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where you die. In 2 and 3, you're just holding a light. This is the next place we see you. Computer's been identified. You have not. I don't care about him. You're running off to help. You're dead. You got spiked. You have the flintlock. Let's go through the names. Okay. Let's see. Go. You were spiked. And you are seaman. Maybe I'm wrong about the name. Let's try you? Because it doesn't look... You don't look like an Englishman. And I know that's assumptuous, but that's what we gotta do with this game. Okay, and then figured you out. feel like you being a steward makes sense because instead of staying and fighting, you're just an assistant. That's not what you do. So the only thing I can think of is the name of who killed you is wrong. Let's take a look. So we know he's a bald-looking man with a white shirt. Not John. George. Wait. I can't see who that is, but it's not one of ours. Still don't know who the Frenchman is. That feels right. Okay, we have you correct. Your name and how you were killed feels right. I just don't... I don't know who the Frenchman is that... who the person who shot you is. Let's see. You are just missing as soon as Wolf gets got. I feel like that makes sense. And since you were a seaman, I want to say George. Oh, yes! Yes? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, okay. Okay. We're almost there. So you... So, we know that you were a seaman, which leaves just Alexander as the only person left for you. We know you're a seaman because you were at the very bottom in the first episode with barrels and stuff. And if I remember, seaman. Low-level crew member responsible for general manual labor on and below deck. So yeah, you're a seaman. You Hmm. I'm going to take a wild guess because those stripes remind me of like mimes. 2 more. Wait. If you're the bold man, if you're the bold man, then that means, where is he? You got shot by him. No. Other Charles. Yeah, by him. Which means... okay. So we just have you left. Who else? It's just you. Got all of you, all of you. Do everything with you guys. You. You were knifed for calling out about a mutiny. And you were someone's mate. Which mate were you? Escape 6. So let's go back to where you died and just work our way back then, because you... okay, I need to go up. So you were stabbed over here somewhere. Yeah. You're right, yeah. Oh, no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother.
Oh, no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother. I tried my best.
Aye.
Okay. So you were knifed. What's the one directly before this? It's right over here, right?
You tell her yourself. Brennan!
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit. Okay, so yeah, you got clubbed. After you were stabbed. And who is this one? John Davies. Oh, that's probably where I got it wrong. You were knifed by him. But who were you? I feel like you were a midshipman, not a steward. Yes! Cool. Yeah, okay. Nice. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Very well, I am fine with this. I am very proud of myself. It took a bit longer than I would have liked, but I got them all. Oh, I need to go the other way. Okay, let's leave. And be done with this accursed ship. Oh. Open that up. Okay, how do I get back down? Over here? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Storm's picking up, so let's leave, bud.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Alright, let's go. I've done everything I can.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Fair enough, fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here. A week. Oh. Okay, so this is the insurance assessment. Damaged in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth, payout claimed 20,000. Okay, so 20,000 for the ship, 5,000 for the cargo, of the company, 3,000 for the cargo of the crown. The captain's estate was forfeited for crown. William's fate was attempted mutiny, and he's only fined like $25. Nichols was murder of 2 crewmates, attempted mutiny, theft of cargo, $100. Martin, extraordinary valor, exceptional performance of duties, so he gets awarded money. John Davies is fined 15. Alfred was exceptional, torn apart by the beast. His estate was given $70. Charles Minor fell overboard, murdered a crewmate, $15. Henry Evans, which is the surgeon, alive. He abandoned the crew, but after everything that kind of went on, don't blame him. $50 given to him. Surgeon's mate, dead. Extraordinary valor. Estate awarded $50. The Carpenters were both extraordinary valor. Their estate was given 30 and 60. The cook was given 40. I mean, their families were. Okay. Exceptional. So the butcher had exceptional valor. The wolf was exceptional. The gunner's mate was a criminal. Abandonment of crew, but he was awarded because, you know, he survived. possibly. No. No, yes, he did live, but I mean, he was dealing with a... I don't know. Helmsman was torn apart. The artist was crushed. No claims made because both Abigail, the husband, and the captain, the brother were all killed. Nunzio Pasquale was killed, but no claims made. Probably didn't have family. The Jacksons were in Africa. She did murder a crewmate, but she was a passenger. How is she abandoning the crew and vessel? She was a passenger who was trying not to be killed. Also abandonment of crew and vessel. Again, doesn't make sense. They were a passenger. Murder of crewmate. Doesn't matter because they're dead. Okay. Exploded. Estate awarded. Exceptional performance. Okay. Killed. Illness. Okay. Attempted mutiny. Find. Total claimed 29,285. On behalf of the Honorable EC. Okay. I can't read that name. Pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, as requested. A year later, so a year and a week since I left. Ooh. I can't get up. I can't get up. Can't turn around and I can't get up.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Okay. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Chief Inspector. I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Fair enough. Okay, what do we have here? What's in the satchel? That looks like a monkey's paw if I ever saw one. What is this? I have the watch back, but... This tale belongs to you now. Please, finish it. Is that someone's hand? What in the world?
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
He shot the monkey. Why, you bastard? Why did you shoot the monkey? What did he ever do to you? You were the Captain Steward who was brought into the here. Did you drown yourself? Ah. So you were spiked. Huh. The bargain. In the lazarette. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Very well. Yeah, you're Martin. But how are you still here?
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
You got spiked. Like, we know what happened to you now. You were killed with a sword. You are still alive. Okay, so there's another person who came out and what, spiked the two of you? Or did it drown you? Am I just, oh, there we go. I was waiting for the music to finish so it can close the scene. Accessible only through another corpse. So you were spiked by a beast. Who? Oh, what are you?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Ah. Captain losing his shit in the best possible way. Say, nah, 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 nah. We ain't about this today. And you... What are you? Did you get stabbed? Did you drown? Okay, okay. Captured beast fought against its jailer, was speared for the trouble. It's you, right? No. Okay.
Damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Damn, Captain. Truly a badass. He's holding his chest, which makes me think he got stabbed by something. Oh, I see you reaching. All that's left is this guy, I think. The one who went insane. Holy creature's divine shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Okay, so all that's left here is this, which is you.
What's this? Quicksilver.
You try and drink the quicksilver? See. Does it tell me how you died, or do I have to figure it out? There's no one else there, right? Yeah. Looks like you also burned? Yeah. So you burned, and you were spiked. Hey, I finished the whole thing. So close the book now. And let's see what the true ending has for us. Suddenly, I'm back on the ship. I see. The end is okay. There it goes. Is that it? Like no credits or anything like that? Oh, for my dad. That's sweet. Well, that was the end of this game. Huh. try to troll because the people who worked on this, they did an amazing job. This was a great game. I love puzzle games like this. Took me a bit longer than I would have liked, but I think that's just because I'm dumb. Let's see. I'll wait till the end to see if there's any bonus or anything, like bonus scenes or anything like that, but all in all, it was fun. Only had one person for testing. All in all, a great job. I really liked the, I wouldn't say horror aspects of it, but like the eldritch curses and all that kind of thing. It was really creepy in the best possible way. I believe these guys are also the ones who did Papers, Please. And all I can say is keep up the good work. Make more games like this, because this was really fun. I enjoyed this a lot. I got frustrated at how much I didn't know, but overall, it was great. Let's see. Oh, is there more? No. Okay, well, that was the end of it, it seems. Thank you all for watching and for joining. And, until the next video, be kind, take care, be good to each other. I don't know. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the things. And, at the start of next year, I don't know, we'll do some Spyro or something. We'll start next year off by doing a bunch of games that, like, I grew up playing. Thanks for joining, everyone, and until next time, take care.